Welcome everyone, and today's adventure starts in Ashland, Kentucky at Rose Hill Cemetery. Come along with me, won't you?
J-Dread goes Appalachian Explorer. Come along with him. He might even blow your mind if you miss the first time it's uploaded. Then go rewind. J-Dread the Explorer, Appalachian Explorer. Come and join his animals. Funky!
Good morning. I don't know, you might be waking up and it could be in the afternoon when you see this. It is your boy Dread the Appalachian Explorer having a piping hot caffeinated beverage. Let's get that correct. And we're here at Rose Hill Cemetery. Back in 1969, one of the most notorious murders in the world happened. The Manson family murders. They would have happened through the night of tonight and into the morning of the 9th. With Sharon Tate, Jay Sebring, Wojciech, I think if I get his name correct. That one's a rough one to say. Stephen Parent, and even the little baby of Sharon Tate's life took him that night. I'm here at the Maddox, the Manson family plot here in Kentucky, as today is the Deathaversary, Miss Sharon Tate, and the others. Now remember, we're not here to glorify death in any way. I try to educate. Let's get into it. Now just beyond me here are the graves of Charlie Manson's grandparents, aunts and uncles. And me and Manson's Underworld Productions come out here many moons ago and laid Charlie to rest here, so he is here. Secret location. And here it is, where it all started. If you haven't went and checked my documentary out, it's a 2-part documentary, as well as a few other things Charlie Manson related. The DVD is for sale. You can catch it on Mercari, and you get it personally from me, signed, whole 9 yards. We're going to start off here. Charlie's grandmother, Nanny L. Maddox, 1887 to 1959. And many YouTubers have been out here. I'm the one who's mostly over it, though. Here's Luther L. Maddox. He would have been one of Charlie's uncles, or granduncles. Yeah, he would have definitely been Charlie's uncle. Then right here, probably the most prominent, most meaningful one, to me, is Charlie's grandfather, who he was named after, Charlie Millis Maddox, 1884 to 1931. He'd passed away before Charlie was born. Charlie came along 3 years later in 1934. This is the mother, father, and brother of Charlie's mother, who we all know was a prostitute, a hustler, a little bit of a barfly. She did what she had to do, I guess, and wound up meeting Charlie's dad, Mr. Manson, or not Mr. Manson, let's take it back, Colonel Scott, at Ritzy Ray's over in Ironton, Ohio, which is now the bowling alley, skating rink. Spare time is what it was when I was growing up as a kid. So this is the mother, brother, and father of Kathleen Maddox, Charlie Manson's mother's mother and father here. Now on the back side is a couple more aunts. Glenna Maddox Thomas, who was married to William F., and then Dorothy Eileen Maddox. This would have been Charlie's aunt, or Charlie's mom's aunt, somewhere around there. Yeah, it would have been Charlie's aunt, for sure. Kathleen and Dorothy Eileen. I believe this is Charlie's aunt, for sure. So yeah. But yeah, I'm the cat that comes out here, tries to keep these clean, and I come out here every year, a couple times a year, to keep it fresh, to keep the awareness out there, and to inform the world and to keep Sharon Tate's legacy alive as well. So as we all know, it's no secret of what took place in 1969 on August 8th through the night hours into the 9th. The spree didn't just end at the Sharon Tate residence and continued onward to Rosemary and Leno Lambianca, grocery store chain owners. And you know, a lot of people are misinformed, you know, because Tex Watson's name was Charles too. So there was usually some confusion out on the ranch and stuff like that. And also in the court case itself and a lot of the information. So remember that Tex Watson's name is Charles too, so don't get them mixed up. Yeah, Charlie never killed anybody. We know this. His story never changed in 50 years. Well, almost 50 years of incarceration, where we all know that the true murderer stories changed multiple times. So, but I will say, Charlie outlived that prick with his book, Bugliosi, the Helter Skelter book. At least Charlie outlived him, you know. There's a lot of misinformation in the Helter Skelter book. You know, you can choose to agree or disagree. I don't give a damn when it comes to that stuff. Like, you know, I'm here, I live it. You know what I mean? So, and you know, I've talked to many people that was around when Charlie was around. Charlie was seen on his motorcycle in the area just before his uncle Darwin Scott was killed, and that's on Pollard Road, not far from here. And it's back in my other Charles Manson, where it all first started. Since this is the place where the Judds are laid to rest, we're going to go up there and pay our respects to them right quick before we head out. And yes, it's always windy when I come up here to the Judds, so here would be the dad, C. Glenn Judd, and Cynthia F. 1942, so she's still kicking, I believe. There's no death placard here. However, I was going to ask the curator about, you know, there's mixed information out there. You can read that Naomi's ashes were scattered over, you know, the property. There's, it even says you can look around and see that it claims that Naomi is buried here too. So I wonder if some of the cremains maybe got brought here. I do not know. And that's another one of the main reasons why I came here. Now they have the father way up away, is a few rows up from where Naomi's and all, you know, the Judds we know's plots would be. So right now I'm looking. Last time I was here, Naomi's brother was just brought and buried. And this might be it down over here. I think I found them over here. So yeah, it's just been a minute since I've been here, man. They're also out here at Rose Hill Cemetery. If you're ever in the area, come check it out. So yeah, here it is. So we'll turn you around and let you get a look at it. So right here, June 28, 1950 to January 13, 2025. So he hasn't been deceased all that long. Christopher Mark Judd, loving husband of Mitty Lampkin. And as you can see, it's still kind of fresh. They've got a marker here. It was done by Brown Funeral Home. And he just had a birthday a couple months back. Somebody stuck a happy birthday thing out there that was not there. And here's Glenn Brian Judd. Another brother, I assume. And then here is the mother of Naomi Judd, which would have been Winona's grandmother, Pauline Oliver. She passed away in 2019. She was a sweet old lady. And if you ask anybody around here, she was always happy to talk about the success of her daughter and granddaughters. So yeah, if you ever decide to make the pilgrimage out here to see the Manson plot or the Judd's plots, there's a couple of empty spaces. There's one over here beside their mom's. Maybe that's, I don't know if Winona's going to be buried here or not. Like I said, we'll know all that the day you know, they pass. And here's some family of Ricky Skaggs here, bluegrass player. So yeah, Keith Whitley, all those guys, not far from here, man. Literally about 20-30 minutes away. Maybe on a good day. But yes, be very respectful and don't cluster F this cemetery. Here we go. Found another Judd Gwendolyn. Beloved mother, mama, sister, and friend. So this was probably, you know, sister to Pauline. And married Mr. Here's some more Judds here. Roy Ogden Judd, Sally Eileen Judd, or Ellen Judd. And from 1918 to 2006, Evelyn Waseka Judd. So yeah, the Judds are just scattered all about up here. Can't miss them. Come to the very top, you'll see the wind chime. And they're just under this tree here. So yeah, you just had to come up here and look around for yourself. You know, make the pilgrims out here. It's all part of the experience. But yeah. You'll see the chime there. Gentleman walking. But yeah, that's how you know. And that's going to do it for this episode. It's technically in the cemetery, but we're also, this is the anniversary of the Manson murders. This is why we came. Number one is to, you know, keep Sharon Tate's memory and all the other ones who fell at the hands of Susan Atkins and Leslie Van Houten, Tex Watson, you know, the gang. And, you know, keep it relevant, keep it fresh. It's your boy Jay Dredd, the Appalachian Explorer. And until the next one, peace. And it wouldn't be right to stop by here and show Uncle Big Bob Anders some love. Big Bob was one of the pioneering musical forces, man, coming through in the 70s and 80s, man. He was the drummer of Billy Ray Cyrus's original band here in Flatwoods, Kentucky. So if you guys make the pilgrimage out here to see the Judds and, you know, the Manson plot, I'm ever show my Uncle Big Bob Anders some love. We lost him in 2020, and he was a musical pioneer, and he's going to be a big focus on a documentary I'm working on, from California to the Appalachia, how, you know, they help shape and define our musical scene to what it is nowadays. And he's just below, he's back on the backside. He's just right across from the Manson plot. You'll see a mausoleum, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 graves right here. Come on out. We miss you, Big Bob. Here's another little shot here. A little bonus footage. But this is it. This one is finished. We'll see you on the next one. Later, Gators.
Jay Dredd goes Appalachian Explorer. Come along with him. He might even blow your mind if you miss the first time it's uploaded. Then go rewind. Jay Dredd the Explorer, Appalachian Explorer.